Welcome back, one and all. Welcome back to the dishonorable adventures of this man, Arthur Morgan. We're back in camp. We haven't been back for such a long time. Such a long time. But we've got things to do outside of Saint Denis for once, which is great.
Sadie?
Morning, Arthur.
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
No more than usual. Let's go and see Molly. Let's see what she's got to say. She's not very happy with Dutch.
Make a fool out of me. Always laughing at me. All the way across the Atlantic, nearly as far as the Pacific. Always laughing at me. Lying to me and laughing to me.
You okay?
All of you turned him against me.
You're driving yourself crazy.
She's not happy at all. Okay, so the gang are around. I don't know where Dutch is. No idea where Dutch is. Should we just the tithing box upstairs? That's where Dutch lives. So maybe we'll go and pay that. We also need to add to that ammunition store as well. So we'll go to the tithing box and sort that out. That might be why people aren't being so very talkative, because we're a wee bit off the pace with stuff. There also seems to be something going on in our room. There's a dot there. What's on our room? Ooh! Little presents left by someone for our good deeds. Very good. So, what do we take? I want some varmint rifle bullets. But, as we know, I need to contribute to it first. So where's this ledger? Over the other side, apparently. So Dutch. Here we are. Here we go. Here's Dutch's room. Where is the man? So let's open the ledger. And let's top up everything. So restock medicine.
How's that food coming along? Just hold
Restock
your
provisions. Restock ammunition. And improve the rest of the tents in the camp for $300. All right. I don't quite know how it was improved, but and then we've done the ammunition, and we did the provisions, did we? No, I think we need to add some more food to turn that yellow. Okay, alright, so that's done. I think the first thing we'll go is go and find Mr. Strauss. Leopold Strauss, because he's got some debtors he needs seeing to.
Good morning, Arthur.
Love that job, don't we? We love it. And then
no bigger than a coconut. Speak 7 languages? Okay. Oh, how'd it go in town?
With Abigail, anything is possible. Best actress I ever saw.
Really?
Oh, sure. She had half the town believing we were real estate investors from New England. Everybody is following her. This after she placed a little explosive device. When we go back, there'll be an almighty bang.
So you think his fake job's gonna
Okay.
work?
Get everything packed. We're leaving.
I hope so. I really do. This place is not for me.
That's interesting because yeah. So they've Hosea and Abigail have been planning this bank heist. This is the major one. This is the big one. We've also got one for Dutch that we need to do, but this is the big one, and then we clear out to Tahiti after that. That's the aim of the game. But I don't want this thing to disappear over here, and this looks to be
Hey there.
a job that we can undertake in here. The coach robbery, it seems. For Lenny.
What you doing?
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
It's just a little robbery, all right? Nothing serious.
Good. What are you robbing?
A stage. There's a stage coming through. According to the fella I met, it'll have a bunch of money aboard and no security whatsoever as it comes up the river trail between here and Catfish Jackson.
Okay. That sounds worth investigating. You and, who?
I don't know. I thought I'd do it on my own. It'll be unprotected. Won't be a huge take, but I should make out okay.
There ain't no such thing as unprotected. Now, who you want to go with?
Tell that to my 3 kids.
I guess you.
Now?
I don't need no hand-holding offer.
Oh, come on, kid. But if we decide to do it once we've had a look, I'm taking half the money.
All right, let's get going then. It should be on its way right now.
Okay.
It seems like only yesterday you and me was shooting our way in here to rob those fools.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be
That
glad
seems
to
like
leave
ages
this
ago
place
to me.
behind, if I'm honest. Got a bad feel to it.
At least it's got a roof.
You've got a roof. Of course, I'm outside with the juniors.
Oh, you ain't even 20 years old. Your time will come.
There's a definite hierarchy, isn't there? We're all in
Follow me.
the
I saw a
the
good spot
house.
for an ambush.
So who's the feller told you about this?
It's a sound lead, I told you.
And what did he have to gain by giving you this information?
You mean, did I give him money or a gun? You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, Arthur.
Okay, I do. You've more than proved yourself the past 6 months.
Don't forget, I was on the run for murder before falling in with you boys. For 3 years. It ain't like I'm new to any of this.
Those fellers who killed your pa?
Yep. And I'd do it again right now.
Of course.
Yes, so that's why he's an outlaw. That's interesting. His dad was a good man, and he wanted the best for Lenny. He wanted to be a lawyer, but he became an outlaw because his hand was forced. I didn't know his dad was dead. Wow. So he's on the run because he killed the guys that killed his father. So he's got no choice. He's now an outlaw through honour. He had to avenge his father. Man, I didn't know he was dead, and I wondered what happened to turn him, and that didn't even occur to me. Wow. This is why I like these little missions, because you just get these nuggets of things. That's why I was frustrated when we did that mission for Pearson. We know he's travelled far and wide, he's been in the Merchant Navy, but his stories stop very abruptly, and I wanted to know more. But Lenny is a bit of an open book, it seems. Yeah.
Okay, here we are. Let's leave the horses off the road to the right here. I figured we'd take up position behind these rocks.
Okay, I've got all the rifles I need, I think. Semi-auto and Lancaster repeater. Yeah, I'll get the semi-auto out.
Coming up the river from Catfish Jackson any time now.
Okay, well, we'll stop here for a little bit. Is that the Lanahatchee? Lanahatchee River? Lanahassee, as they call it. Still got all this area to defog, haven't we? I wonder if there's any islands here to check out. There's also these bits and bobs here. I wonder if that warrants having a look at. We've probably been here. Looks like we have. But there must be stuff going on in these little dots. I'll have a look at that at some stage. But here comes the carriage. We've got this down here. We've not been all the way down here before. Do you know what? I'm going to have a little look down there afterwards.
There it is. And I don't see no escorts neither. This should be a cakewalk.
Are you sure about that?
You see any? As soon as they're close enough, we'll jump out, hit them fast.
Just wait for my lead, okay?
Lenny?
I said wait for my lead.
Crime reported already. Okay, we need to sort out this Deadeye very quickly. I'm coming with you, mate. Oh, brutal. Where's these guys come from? Got a feeling I've just hit lots of trees there. Right, where's this guy? There he is.
You alive?
Yeah. Are you?
Evidently.
That was not the way I was expecting things to go.
You took us into a trap.
Look, I'm telling you, it was good information. Wait. Look, there's some money here. Not much.
Yeah, it ain't much, because it was a trap. Stage companies do this all the time. They set up traps to catch fools.
Shit.
Like you and me.
I feel like a fool.
Well, that's good, because you are a fool. You're still alive, so don't worry too much about it. Come on, get out of here before any more turn up.
All right. See you back at camp.
Okay, well, we'll quickly come and loot these guys. That's interesting that they're probably trying to catch us, aren't they? Whose is this? It's well, it's not. Doesn't belong to Leviticus Cornwall. It's just a stagecoach. So not connected to our Pinkerton plight at the moment. But there's the sheriff. These guys have got to die. Right. Come on then, Rochambeau. I think we're just, for the sake of 38 cents a man, I think we're going to get out of here. And what we'll do...
Yep.
Oh dear.
All right, girl.
Are there going to be more witnesses? Probably will, won't they? Might have got away with it. Okay, what I said I was going to do is come all the way down here, sir. And have a look at this little thing here. There's also quite a little outcrop of hills here, and I've just not looked at it before.
Whoa, easy.
I wonder if this is the house here. Have we been here before? Right, Catfish Jackson. Well, I don't think I've ever been here before in my life. And what's here? I do not know. Ooh. Yes. More cards. Forever smoking cigarettes. The other way, wasn't it? Right, let's do it again because our dead eye's down anyway. Let's keep it coming. And then we'll pick up this bad boy. There's some whiskey over there. That's, I don't know what that is. Guarma rum. All the way around. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Is it that? No, it wasn't that. Okay, let's pick up this premium cigarettes then. Prominent American card set. Which one's that? J.D. McKnight, banker. Do we meet him? I'm not sure. What else we got? Ooh, more premium cigarettes. I knew we had to smoke them if we got them. Come on. Surely. Have I used them all? Go back the other way. Probably the wrong way again. I see. It's a whole 20. So if we smoke one, we top it up. I see. It's not we've got 20 packs. It's just 20 cigarettes. Stagecoach. Stars of the stage. Ooh, who's this? Can't even read that, you know. Something Knight. Robin Kaczynski, whoever that is. Well, nice to see you, Shed. If the shed's so fruitful, what's the house gonna be like?
I reckon you had enough, Pa.
Enough? All I had enough of is you.
We ain't had food in the keep for weeks.
Oh, well, you ain't a babe in the crib no more. You full grown now, boy. Stop pulling in your pieces.
You'd only gamble or piss it away if I did.
You damn maggot. Who the hell you think you talking to? You need to learn some respect. What the hell are you doing here? Get on out of here. Get on out, you hear me?
Okay. Do you think you'll continue your story if I do? Really want to see that. Do you think I could save them? I wonder if they're going to just be gone there.
What the hell?
Oh man, we're not going to hear any more of that story.
Please! Pa! No! Please don't kill me!
Where are you?
Just leave!
Is he in here?
Pa!
Tell me where you keep the money or I swear I'll kill you right there.
The chimney! It's in the chimney. Just please don't hurt me.
I don't want to hurt Nate.
God.
It was
Don't
him or
do
me,
this.
and I chose him.
No! Please!
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I missed you. I missed you. Oh, Nate. I'm sorry, mate. You're in the wrong playthrough. You're in the wrong playthrough, son. What do we got here? More stuff. Candy. Can't take the cigarettes. Alright. Well, let's smoke some more. That's 3 cards from this place. That's amazing. Inspect card. What was that one? Oh, we got her. That's annoying. Well, we can sell them. Do you know what is also annoying? Is... What we got here? Nothing, nothing. Is the fact that we've got to come back here in our very next mission. I think. I recognise this place, and the reason I recognise it is because someone is tied to that bed in a minute. Or is it this bed? Might be that bed. Ooh. Ah. What's this now? Inspect the letter. Oh, dearest Nate, this is from Mama. I don't know how many letters I've written now, but I won't stop trying. Even the act of writing feels like some connection to you, which is certainly better than none. I can understand how hurt and angry you must be for walking out on you like I did, but I promise that I love you with all my heart. I just couldn't take it a day longer. You know your father's temper, especially when he was drinking, which was all the time at the end. I found work and I'm renting a small house. Just give me the word and I will send for you. Oh, God, I feel so bad now. I feel so bad now. Why do I do it? I could have just let him live, couldn't I? For the sake of a few points on the dishonor meter, I have made myself feel very sad. Oh, Mama. Your Nate's gone, my love. Your boy is gone. So, your man had a temper, and she needed to get out of there. So she kind of left Nate in the lurch a little bit, but it was necessitated by a overbearing, perhaps abusive husband. Why she didn't take Nate with her, I don't know. And I'm kind of upset, more upset. Oh yeah, remember the chimney? Other side maybe? And a rifle by the looks of it. Don't think it's a very good rifle. $50. Double barrel shotgun. Well, we've got one of those, haven't we? I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Can't remember. But we're going to come back here in a second. But I'm going to have a little look just around this place. Because we've definitely not been down here before. I just want to see what's what. What I'll do is I'll have a look around here and then back up to the top here. See what's what. We've been over here at the Braithwaite Manor. Let's just have a little look. And then we'll go back to the ranch and come back here, it seems. What are these? Just normal white-tailed deer. Right, I'll leave you alone. I don't need you guys for the moment. Very foresty. There's lots of deer. There's a great place to hunt deer. Fantastic. Follow me, Roche. Just in a bit of a foresty area, aren't we? Hummingbird sage. Don't know whether I've had that before. We'll pick it anywho. Lots of things to grab, which I will do now. Never have enough sage. Makes an amazing buff for your Deadeye, I think. And that and thyme. I think thyme's a little bit better, actually. If you cook with thyme, cook meat, and then store those bad boys in this satchel, it's basically 100% across the board on all your cores, and it buffs you out in the Deadeye area. Right, we said we were going around here, didn't we? Because we've never been here before. Do need some boars, but I didn't have my things handy. Right, let's just go over to the top here and see what's at that summit. Doesn't seem like there's much. Some cool trees. Pretty kick-ass forest with loads of stuff in. Definitely seen some rabbits. Get those marked on the map. I'm hoping they mark it on the map. No. Well, generally there, isn't it? So that's probably done already. What's this over here? Bounty hunters. They want their $17. Right, let's go and sort these guys out then. And then we'll head back. We don't want them following us. Should we bother actually? Are they on their way? They are. There they are. Can't even see you, mate. See you, boys. Nice talking to you. Silver pocket watch. Well, the irony is I'm probably going to pick up more than 17.50 off their bodies to pay off this bounty, so that's good. Before I go, I'm going to have one of those time big games and do what I was just talking about. And then we do need to hunt some beasts soon and get some meat. And also, in a couple of episodes' time, what I'm going to do... a beautiful deer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to record and just go on a massive hunting trip. This is a new place, isn't it? I've not been here before. I don't think. Inspect floorboards. Goodness me, do you think they stored slaves here? Family photograph. Whoa. So, yes, I think they definitely stored slaves here. I wonder if this is anything to do with this guy up here. Where has he gone? Compton's Stead. Maybe not. It's a long way away. Old Harry Fenn. So it's likely that the slaves were kept here and they just put that photo under there for safekeeping, so they didn't take it off them. Maybe we need to find out more. Here's another letter. The news scrapped. Canned salmon. Take that first. Newspaper scrap. Slave catcher newspaper scrap. $200 reward. Ran away from the subscriber on the night of August 17th. A Negro man who calls himself Curtis Royal. He is stoutly made, about 27 years of age, and 5'9" in height. He wears his hair combed, and upon his body are several old marks of the whip. His countenance is rather sullen, and when spoken to, he answers quickly. I will give a reward of $200 for the apprehension and return of said boy to the Rhodes Jail or my property at Shady Bell, Scarlet Meadows, in the state of Lemoyne. Well, that's where we live now, mate. Old Charlesworth. Yeah, so plantation owners fell by the wayside after a while. So this is obviously another slave catcher in here. Where he is, I don't know. Is there any more floorboards to inspect? It looks pretty straightforward, cut and dried. He's built a jail in his house and he shackles them up. Dirty bastard. So it wasn't just Compson's place. He wasn't the only guy. There's another another explanation that he could have kidnapped these slaves and then claim the reward afterwards. But I imagine that wouldn't work so well because the slaves would probably be able to dob him in.
All right, girl. Easy there, girl.
Don't know what the predator was.
Hey! Over here! Over here!
Slow it up.
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. What the hell?
Go on, I want to shoot your gubbins off here. That didn't work, did it? Alright, man, I'll finish you off. You silly Billy. Okay, onwards back to the ranch. And then I think we'll do, instead of the Mary Beth one, which will take us back to that place, what's going on up here? Oh, is this another serial killer? Fantastic! Oh my goodness me, we've found one episodes and episodes back. Behold, goodness me. There's nothing that gets me more excited than on the hot trail of a serial killer. Fun times. Gruesome times. But fun times nonetheless. Focus on track. Stranger. Okay. Whoa, there we go. Inspect note in his head. Now, as I...
I'm making a point with you.
Right, as I remember, killer clue piece number 2. Zoom in. Well, I can't kind of read it. I need to... Killer piece number 2. So how do we put these together? What I might do is just go and read it in this light over here. If we go over to documents. I think it will be grouped suitably. Where's it gone? Yes, here we go. So number 1 was that. Number 2 is that. Okay. So a bridge. Yeah, I think we definitely need the other one. Wow, one more to get. Goodness me. Behold. So I think it's just saying that he's around here. It leads to there. And there's the severed head. Goodness me, that's exciting. And just I just knew from the light, the bathed light of the tree, I just knew that that's where we were going. Don't quite know how this is going to work. But maybe, if we're clever, we might be able to walk up here and cut him down. I don't know what we'll do up here. Oh! Well, this wasn't me.
Don't move!
Where's your friend? Can't even see him. Where's he gone? Down here. There we are. You won't give up, you guys. Trying to get up here. I don't think he's going to let me. No. Right. One more clue. Well, it took me about 40 episodes to find the next one, so I don't know whether that's going to be. But yeah, I think it pays to try and discover defogged maps. Okay. Now, really, let's go back. But maybe we wouldn't have seen that in the day. This is the... Now, Beth told me about a body that we could find around here as well. That wasn't too far away. I can't remember the directions, so I probably won't go and try and search for them. Let's go back to the ranch.
Whoa now.
Lots of piggy wigs. Lots of piggy wigs. Let's see which ones are the best ones. Is he your best one? He is. Right near camp. Well, what I'll do is I'll just carry the bad boy in. I think what I'll do is skin him first, because I do want that meat. That pelt. And I'll just hand the pelt in. If we actually need it. If Pearson can use it. Because if he can't, there's absolutely no point. Right, sidetracks as usual, which is fine. Absolutely fine. Right, you find your own way to the stables there, Roche. What you got to say there, Bill?
You know, when I first met Dutch, when I first met many of you, I had just left the army. And it wasn't on a case of no dishonorable discharge like I'm sure some of you have heard around here. But it was by mutual consent on the account of our differing opinions, or that's how the captain put it. Differing opinions. The army, they had their opinion, and I had mine. We was equals, but we went our separate ways. Now me, I spent a few nights sleeping rough. I admit. Funny. I was robbed. I was robbed by someone I was well, you know well. Yeah. No, it was a woman. I was robbed by a woman. And then I met Dutch. Now, unlike some of you vagrants and vagabonds and orphans and murderers, I've seen what Uncle Sam can do up close. Nothing will make you believe in a man like Dutch more than seeing what power can do to a captain in the U.S. Army. I mean, it corrupts a man. It corrupts a man totally. But I believe in Dutch. I know. Dutch is Dutch. But I believe in him where he talks, I walks. And that's the way it's gonna be. And it was a woman. I see you chuckling.
So those that, I mean, Dutch has taken us all under his wing at one stage or another, but some of these guys, that's set in stone now. The loyalty that they need to show him because of that. Javier, one of them, and we heard a little bit about Bill there. Okay, so I think we've got time for one little run around with Leopold, or at least he can tell us what this is about, and if it's nearby, we'll go and see it. If not, we might just incorporate it into a plan for the next episode. But he seems to be just hanging around this area here.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Well, we're going back to Catfish Jackson for Leopold. And then Mary Bell, we're going back to Catfish Jackson for a completely different kettle of fish. So that is quite ridiculous. So maybe it's just around this area, but I imagine he's in there. Algae. Whew. Alright, well let's what I forgot to do is hand in that bear boar pelt to see if that's actually needed. Let's have a little look-see. We bought some nice things for the camp, but there are other things that we can get. Before we hand it in, we'll look at the crafting.
This camp could do with a few improvements.
I think it's John's lodging. 4 perfect boar pelts. That is a nice rug. Nice rug for Jack to sit on. Alright, I think we owe it to the boy.
Make that for you without more materials.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
Oh, yes. I'll be able to make you something out of this.
Right.
Thanks, Mr. Morgan.
So what I'm going to do is head straight out of the camp and go and try and find these squealing boars. Because they were over here, weren't they? And then we'll head over to Catfish Jackson. Where are you, boars? They're kind of on their way over here, aren't they? So we'll keep going. We'll keep heading in that direction. But I think we probably chased those boars down here towards the camp. I wouldn't have thought they'd naturally sit here. I think I see one over there. Yes, okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll call Rochambeau because we need to get our rifle. Right, you stay there, Roche. You stay there. They're gone. What on earth have they gone? They have gone. Who's that guy running? Oh, he's a bounty hunter. Okay, alright. These guys are going to keep coming, aren't they? And then his mate. What's happened here? What on earth is happening here? What does this mean? Why did that happen just then? That was very strange, wasn't it? Is that some kind of glitch? Why on earth did that happen? Very strange. Okay, well, let's head over to Catfish Jackson. If we come across some boars, great.
Slow up now.
Where are you, boy? What's this? American ginseng. Oh, come on, boars. Not presenting themselves, are they? There's another guy in there. Having a rest. What is that? What in Lord's name is that? An eastern wild turkey. That looked really strange. No, we're not seeing these guys, so let's go and grab Rochambeau and then head on over. So this is, I think, the last deck collection we need to do for Leopold. And we've not enjoyed, well, it's been fun for us, but Arthur hates doing it. He hates taking money from these needy people who have been tricked into accepting money at exorbitant rates.
Yep.
Well, never been to Cactus Jackson in my life, and I'm twice in 2 days.
Easy, easy.
So search the home for the debt. Well, I wonder if this is going to be foul. Any sign of Nate in here? Well, they've gone, and some more cards. Goodness me, they're really recycling this one, aren't they? Got that one. And it seems as if we've already got those. Is that right? No. Right, let's look in the chimney again. No. Premium cigarettes. Goodness me, this is crazy how we're recycling this. Take these, search this cabinet. Search drawer. Nothing to take. Nightstand? I think we can... No, I think we checked there. I think in one of the bedrooms there's a trunk, isn't there? Goodness me. Well, Nate and his dad are long gone. The house has been taken over in a day. Nate's body has been cleared up. Poor lad. And algae has taken over. Opened pistol cartridges. Alright, I'll take them. If we can. Nothing? Right, the next room, I think we missed a trunk. There we go, there's the debt money. Right, I'm sure there's lots of lovely things in this house, but I know we've got to come back here again for a completely different subject. And, oh, what an algae. I wonder if we'll, algae.
Okay then, girl.
I wonder if we'll meet you in a moment. Let's head back to the ranch to pay you, man. I think we just got to put it in the, do we give it to Levi? Leopold, sorry? Or do we, give it to the tithing box? Hard to remember, but we'll zoom back there now. Well, that's disappointing there wasn't any sort of interaction with it. It was just pick it up from the house. It must have just been not there. I wonder if it's dynamic and that if he's there you get involved. If not, you just take his... Oh, hello. I'm just going to grab you. Sweet. I wonder if I was lucky enough to shoot a perfect one. No. Oh, Rochambeau, come back. Right, backwards, onwards, through. Go this way and try and find their friends. Gone up there. They've gone up there. Give debts.
How you holding up?
Okay, well that's done. Does that complete the task or not really? Perhaps not. Right, folks, what we'll do next episode is we'll pick up this Mary Beth mission, which takes us back to familiar territory, and then what else we got? We've got a fair amount of things going on here. We've got the professor who needs to show us his electric chair. We've got Charles again, and we've got the Jim Boy Calloway thing. So there's plenty to do. I think this is a glitch, you know. We've already done that. Never mind. See you on the next one, dudes. I have an unlikely dream that one day I shall be able to make this content on a full-time basis as my job, and it's a dream you might be able to help me with. If you enjoy what I do and want to see more of it and contribute to the channel's longevity, then please head over to my Patreon page for details on how you can do just that. Thanks for watching.